I want you to call back on Friday because if Russ's shorts go down, you win. There you go. All right.
We all kind of win.
Thanks for the call, buddy. Talk to you later.
It's a win-win time.
All right, very good. So we got MDT, J&J, and BMRN. Those are Russ's shorts. We're going to
Let's
visit
move
those
on because I'm freaking hot in this helmet, man. It's a snow helmet.
Well, let me talk to you about my friend here, Alex Masterson. You know, she was at a gas station. Boy, this is such a great story.
Yeah. And you hit on her, and she
I
said,
didn't
"Get the
hit on
hell
her.
out
I
of
did
here."
not hit on her.
Yeah,
I want to make that very clear that there was no hitting going on.
So, okay, you introduced yourself. And
Well,
said,
no,
"Come on
I
the show."
saw
In a
this
very
license.
professional
I
manner.
logged. I saw this license plate frame. What did your license plate frame say?
Good girl gone bitch.
Good girl gone bitch. Now, who's not going to walk up to that deal? I don't care who you are. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. So I walked up and I said, "Okay, yeah, I got to know." I said, "Look it." And she probably thought I was a guy hitting on her. And I'm sure that happened.
I did.
Look at her.
I did.
Not gonna lie. And I said, "So what does that mean?" And then I said, "You know,
back up,
I'm older than your dad. It's okay." And she told me about this company called BitchBoards. So Alex Masterson's on the program again.
Thank you so much.
Good to see you. So tell us really quickly for the audience that hasn't been introduced to you already. What's BitchBoards? What do you do?
BitchBoards is a women-specific brand that I created because about 4 years ago when I started the company, there were no brands out there that focused on women in terms of function and fashion. You could buy like a guy's board with hearts and butterflies on it or a dragon.
Stop it. I have that one too. What do you do? Are you Carol Merrill now?
I was no, it was like a 3D effect, but go ahead.
Oh, that's nice. So basically what our company focuses on is creating fashionable products for women in snow sports.
Wow. So you started this deal out of this idea that I'm gonna start a snowboard company.
Yeah, basically I used to complain about it all the time to my dad, and he told me to stop bitching about it and do something.
And that's how it happened.
So I was like, all right, BitchBoards.
So you folks are privately held right now.
Yes.
And you have to. So let me ask you this. So you make your next snowboard amongst a bazillion other snowboard manufacturers.
Yes.
How do you get in the door? I mean, obviously, the next step is to go to a distributor or a salesperson or something like that?
Yeah, well, you really got to find your niche, and we call it the bitch niche for us because we're really different from, you like that?
There's so many things you can add just bitch to, and a bitch soup, bitch anything.
It works with everything.
Okay.
But yeah, you start off with having a specific niche, and then you go to retailers who support it. We started online.
Hold on a second. So I'm assuming that me and Russ walk in the door and we bat our blue eyes. We're not going to get as far as you batting your. I mean, is there something to it, or was this all business, a great idea, or
no?
I got to ask the question because let's face it, this is a difficult industry.
Yes.
And there's got to be a lot of folks trying to do what you're doing.
Yes.
And you're doing it successfully.
Well, after many years of being unsuccessful at it, because in the snowboard industry, I mean, people, if you're not like a Burton or a Ride or a big manufacturer, they don't even want to talk to you.
Not that you're bitching.
Yeah, right.
Or anything.
Right. But no, I mean, you really have to prove yourself, your worth. You have to say that, you have to go back to all the trade shows every year. You have to say we're growing and really find a following. And once you can find that, then all of a sudden the retailers are a lot more, I don't know, they want to talk to you more.
Well, they're accessible, I'm assuming. They open the door for it. Alex Masterson's her name. She is the CEO, president, and founder of BitchBoards. You can go to BitchBoards.com. It's a privately held company, but we wanted to feature it because it's a great entrepreneurial story. Now, what's the big challenge? Let's go back. So now you've decided that you're going to get involved. You've done the manufacturing. You found a distributor. Now you got to have the money. What if, God forbid, somebody orders a bunch of boards?
I know. That's the biggest problem, growing too fast.
Yeah.
And also because we have such like a progressive timeline where we want to, we have the helmets coming out, which you saw.
Russ, put on that helmet for me, would you?
Let's get over that trying the helmet.
Come on,
all right, fine.
There you go. And if you want to go to our website, BigBizShow.com, you can actually see
That is bitching.
That's bitching.
I feel like I want to be bitch slapped.
Oh, we can arrange that.
I'd be protected. So you also want now look at this. Go back to the website because you won quite an award that I understand you didn't think it was going to be. It was like a certificate. Thanks for everything. It was the big shizzle.
It was a huge deal. I guess I didn't even really know what ISPO was. It's the International Board Sports, or not even board sports, I'm sorry, for all sports.
Yeah, right.
And it's in Munich every year. And last year we won for style and hard goods. And I went over with my dad thinking, I don't know,
Yeah,
like
party,
it was just a little party.
Did you have any idea? You had no idea?
No idea.
And you won the whole thing.
Won the whole thing. Had all of this media coverage.
People
was like
are bowing to you.
Yeah,
and
it was
Well, that's because it was in wherever.
Well, yeah, Munich.
Yeah. Oh,
Right.
sorry.
Yeah.
Wrong country. Hey, so let's fast forward now. So what's been going on recently?
So now we've just been extremely busy because we've solidified our boards and our bindings, and so now we're introducing a whole new product line with helmets, gloves, apparel, some summer goods. So it's like the problem is growing too fast.
Yeah,
and
because now God forbid Sports Chalet says, okay, I want to buy 10,000 pairs of X amount of pants. now you have to. It's good and bad news if you're not capitalized.
Yeah, exactly. And then you also have to really have good vendors, and that's why I go to Asia every 2 or 3 times a year.
But you understand what this path to liquidity is for you, right?
Yeah.
A bigger company is going to come by you. Have you been courted yet?
Not yet.
It's going to be, but that's coming.
I do, but the thing is I kind of don't want it to happen because.
Because it's your baby.
It's my baby.
It's like a baby right now.
Let me just give you some advice. Let me give you advice from a guy who's helped 75
and I get
companies.
to be boss.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Let me give you some advice from a guy who has helped 75 companies go public.
All right.
Control is not as fun as the money. Take the money, start something else. Start boy boards. Stop it, quit it. It's a whole different thing. Yeah, son of a bitch.
Board. Now, how about surfboards? I mean, it's boards, it's BitchBoards.
I know. I have trademarks for everything. Yeah. So I have big dreams for this. It's just right now you got to take one step at a time. I don't want to get too crazy.
Stay right there. Alex Masterson.
Did you like me in the helmet, Alex?
Yeah,
I do.
Looks hot.
Just the helmet, Russ. Stop it. Russ and Sully on the Big Biz Show.
Hi there.
We're featuring Alex Masterson with BitchBoards. Go to BitchBoards.com.
I feel like I could have a seizure comfortably.
I think Russ and Sully, Big Biz Show. Don't go anywhere.
Learning how to invest properly.
Guys. Yeah, that's us. Russ and Sully on the Big Biz Show. If you're watching on television or on your internet screen, that's Alex Masterson and BitchBoards. We are just surrounded by these bitches.
Yeah.
All right. Russ and Sully, 866-606-TALK, 866-606-8255. Those are the numbers. Next hour, Money 101. We're going to play a little segment called No. No. That's right. See how good you know your world currencies. There you go. Yeah, that's all right. Russ is just walking around the studio. That's okay. And then Dale Siegel, a mortgage specialist. But let's get back to Alex. So, Alex, we talked about acquisition. We talked about where you are next. Now, you're going to go to another trade show next week?
Yeah, we're going to the SIA show in Denver, and then we're going to the ISPO show in Munich, and then we have
you won there, by the way.
That we won.
Could you win again?
We actually applied for something else, a different kind of board sports award, but yeah, you can't win twice for that award.
All right.
And then we go to Tahoe for our BitchBoards beginner camp.
I've got some
beginner camp.
Hey, I've got some Big Biz beanies.
Yeah.
You got to take a picture of yourself somewhere.
Right,
I'll wear a Big Biz beanie.
Oh yeah.
We'll do it. Bring Maureen to our camp, and you guys film it.
There you go.
And we'll do it.
So we should do a thing. Well, like a special. We'll bring the cameras up to the mountain.
Yes, we should. Great idea, Bob.
It's girls only, so you guys would be the only guys there.
Oh, bummer.
Hey, too bad for us.
Stop that. Okay. Two words for you.
Bitch.
Cabana boy.
I'm talking.
Do you still get on the slope still, or are you too busy?
Yeah, I don't know. That's the whole point. You think you get into it thinking you're going to go every day.
And you don't get to
I've
go
gone like twice this year. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully.
Now when you go out there, people are like, oh, that's Alex Masters.
No, I'm not recognizable. Please.
Just wait.
But you know what's funny is I see my snowboards on the mountains all the time now.
Now,
is that
really
weird? Cool. It's really cool.
See,
that's like being a band and hearing your songs on the radio or something. Yeah,
it's so fun.
Well, you're the bitch in the ads, aren't you? When you log on, you're the pretty face.
Yeah.
In the
that's the problem when you're an entrepreneur. You have to do everything yourself.
Yeah, but you know what? Listen, if you've seen Alex and our engineers back in New York are watching right now on television.
Are they
on television? And I don't think you need to hire any models, Alex. I think you're doing just fine.
Thank you.
Now, of course, I don't know if we told the audience this. Did we tell the audience that Allie's working there?
A little bit. My kid, when I met Alex the last time she was on, I said, I got a kid that should be just right there with us.
She is right up your alley.
She's amazing. Yeah. Absolutely amazing. She's like the best intern I could ever.
Hey, let's throw. Hey, by the way, speaking of intern Amber, throw up the website BitchBoards.com so our audience can see that. And for the listening audience that's across the country, where can people buy your stuff? Where can people find out about your stuff?
You can go to BitchBoards.com, and we have a list of our retailers there, and you can also buy online.
What do we we going to see? We need any boy stuff happening? Or?
Maybe. I want to like really solidify the women's side of things, and but this summer definitely we're going to come out with bikinis and towels and fun stuff.
So there are some stuff.
Yeah,
so we have stuff for us for
we
our
have to come back with models
for our rollerblading.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Hey, before we get out of here, has there been any folks that have shown up because I'm assuming now there's 10 other women companies that have shown up since you've been there.
Not really, actually. There's like a couple.
So do you expect that to happen, and does it bother you?
You know what? I have the bitch name, and I'm not too worried about it.
First one out of the box type thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Or are you?
Well, no, first to market,
like,
first to market,
like
first to win.
Juicy or
First is better than best.
That's exactly right. Alex Masterson's her name. You come back and see us when you get
Yes,
back? All right,
for sure.
good.
Thank you so much.
BitchBoards.com at a store near you. Hour number 2 coming up next.